Wow, the voice is gone. Conductor Chris Johnson here. What's happening, people? I'm gonna wait till a few people get on here because I want to let them know about Red. There we go. Now we're getting some people on there. Redfern will be on at 12:30 today. Hi, Tanya Hennard. Dave Rosleski, Ken Davis. I'm gonna try to say some hi to people today if this thing works right. I still don't got it down pat, but hopefully it works. LC Patch, Tanya on passive. What's happening? Red not be coming on until 12:30. I forgot what he was doing, but he's doing something, and he wanted me to let everyone know he'll be coming on after Marty. Marty will be coming on 12. That means Marty's got to giddy up. What was my title today? I got nothing. All right. Why? And that's the truth. Um, I don't know when the webinar is going to be. Excuse me, I had too much water. For Oak Connect, uh, not much has changed in the last couple of days. I'm still breathing. That's good. I'll let you guys all know about that after my doctor's appointment. Been looking around, seeing some people doing some different things. Happy, not happy. Don't cross promote. People are cross promoting again. All that blah, blah, blah. But let's see, what is today? I don't even know what day it is anymore. Tuesday? Yeah, it's Tuesday. Thank you for helping me out with Tuesday. Uh, what is so great about Tuesday? I tell you what's not so great about Tuesday. I told most of you I gave up watching TV. I watch Netflix now because now that we're not doing a lot of webinars, now that we're not doing so much helping people, because everything's going good, and I want to talk about that for a second. I've been watching some Netflix movies. I've been letting my mind go a little bit free, trying to take a little rest break. Why am I resting a little? Because I know what's going to happen this week is going to be big, and I can't tell you because I don't know, but I think what's going to happen, you might know what's going to happen. And I'm going to be a busy camper. We're all going to be busy campers. Why? I don't have to be, but I want to be. I want to be. Okay? Listen to me. I spent the last 3 years boxed up in a house, helping my mom, fighting the virus, all that crap that we had to go through. Okay? I'm ready. I want summer to hit. It's nice, 45 degrees out today again, sunny. I'm really dying to get out there and start living my retirement. I never started my retirement, but I'm ready for it. Just to let you know, you might see some lives on the lake this year because that's where I really want to be. I want to go fishing. I really do. But there's not that much going on right now. So I do have something in there that says the music will get your bones jumping. Now, if you guys figured me out yet, I like bringing back the clock for all of us. I like giving you things that remind you of something great, not sad. I don't want to bring any memories back that are sad. I want you to be happy. And I want you to know why I'm doing this is because this is the part of a passive that excites me. And what did I put in there? The music will get your bones jumping. Now I'm going to give you a scenario. And I apologize to the people that can't hear, hard of hearing, because I know they can't relate. Maybe they can just by hearing the vibrations. Here, let's say I'm 57 and I can do this anytime. This is the great thing about music, and I'm passive. No matter what your age, you're going to get excited. Here, let's do the scenario. Now, I'm going to fictitious it up a little bit. You're up there, you're driving in your Corvette. Spring's about to break. You got your top down. Okay, it could be a pickup truck, it could be an old busty car, I don't care. But you're cruising and you know you got a radio in that car. What do you do? Now, and I'm jumping because I'm excited. Nobody has a favorite song. Truth. We always say, oh my God, that's my favorite song. I got a million favorite songs, a million of them. I don't have one song that stands out more than the rest. I could be cruising down a freeway, kick on the old tootie box, and a song will come on from, I'm an 80s dude, 70s dude. I was born in the 60s. The best music in the world, the 70s and the 80s. I don't care what you say. Nah, 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 nah. I'm right, you're wrong. Kick it on. All of a sudden, you turn on that tune. And you cannot turn the volume loud enough. You cannot turn the volume loud enough because you want that song engraved in you, and you're da 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 da, whip it good, and you're kicking back, and all of a sudden you feel like you're 21 years old again or 16. I know all of you can relate to this. All right, I still do it today. I couldn't play it real loud yesterday because I had my diggity dog in the car, but I can get in my car right now. I can take off my shirt. I'll crank on the heat because it's still a little cold, and kick on the tune box, and there's that song. Oh my God, there's that song. Next thing I know, my whole mindset changes. Now I can see dreams rushing through my head, things I want to do. Oh man, I can't wait. Ooh, ooh, that's what that song does to you. This is the same thing that a passive does to me. All right. When I talk about a passive, now I don't have a lot to say about a passive today. I said all kind of crazy things this week, and there's a reason for that. For me, I don't want to keep coming on and say the same things. That's me. Other people do it, that's fine. But me, I want to give you something new and fresh every day. And I'm thinking, what better way to bring back memories? Now, most of you are my age or maybe a little younger, even some a lot older. Okay? But I want you to understand the excitement of passive should make you feel like a kid again. All right? The excitement of passive should want you to feel like I'm going to climb a mountain. I'm going to jump out of a plane. I'll be kicking on the freeway with my convertible. Maybe it's a 1960 Classic or a brand new car. That's the excitement that's coming your way. That's how I want you to feel. I got nothing. Okay? But I got music. Right now, today, I want you to think about all your favorite songs because you ain't got one. You got thousands of them. Go out in your car. You don't even got to go drive. Just get in your driveway. Roll the windows down. Feel that air blowing through your hair if you got any. I'm lucky. I still got some hair. Okay? Kick on the tunes. Close your eyes. Think back when you just got your license and all your buddies pitch in a quarter for gas and you got a full tank. That's the excitement, guys. That's the excitement. This is what I got today. Every day I want something different. Every day I want to excite you about what's coming. Boom. And then you know what happens? I told you, back to the Netflix thing. I don't watch news. I try just to avoid it. And what do I see last night? I think it was like, I don't know, God knows, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I see my sister, Joyce Hicks, saying, praying for Michigan State University, a college that my daughter just graduated from. I'm like, oh my God, what happened? I don't want to look. I said, Chris, I don't want to look. So not 15 minutes ago, I better look. Some guy, 43 years old, went in there, shot 3 people, killed them. Think he injured 5 or 6 more. Could be more or less. I don't know. And then he turned the gun on himself and he shot himself. And I'm thinking, why? We miss somebody, guys. There's a lot of people out there that are going through the rage of the devil right now. And I want you to reach out to them. Maybe it's that person at your work that just sits by themselves. Talk to them. Talk to them. This man had so much in him that he just decided to go to a college and shoot people. And then himself. It's a sad scenario, guys. Nobody wins. Nobody wins. But back to the music. Come on. I don't even care what country you're from. Like I know I got some India, Bangladesh. Write me down one of your favorite songs in the comments. Come on. And then here's your what do we call homework for the day. I want you to find at least 4 or 5 songs that you grew up that you loved. I don't care if it's Elmo or the Cookie Monster or something when you were a teenager that got your bones a jumping. Woo! And you could take a 1-year-old, a 2-year-old child, put him in a car seat, or just put him on a floor and turn on the music. What happens to that baby? They start doing this. Hey, what is that? What's going on? That's the power of music. I believe the power of passive is the same way. It's gonna get your bones a jumping. All right. Let's use some crazy hypothetical mind only. Let's say that you do wake up every morning After a few months, let's say hypothetically, you have 1,000 apples in your wallet every morning. I bet your bones are going to be jumping, aren't they? Let's say you got 100 apples every morning. I bet your bones are going to be jumping, aren't they? Start thinking like that. Why? Because paid products are coming. And with paid products, we get paid, right? Company's going to be working for us. Magical Links this way, company this way. You're moving forward. You're looking at things that you thought, man, I'd never be able to afford that. But now you're looking at things like that. And I'm saying get excited because that's what life's about to be. It might take a little bit of time, all right, to get those apples, but we don't know. It could be bada boom, bada bing. It's there. It could be a few a day. It could be 1,000. We don't know. That's the excitement of it. Ah! Can you just feel that emotion? Bring yourself back to the days where you kicked on the stereo, you cranked it up full blast, you pissed off your next door neighbor who was 80 years old, and you kicked it down the street. Dun, 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 dun. That's excitement. That's how I want you to feel. That's how a passive makes me feel. I always want to feel young again. Who the hell wants to be old? I don't, but when I'm old, I'm going to still climb the mountain. I'm not going to jump out of a plane. I'm going to tell you that right now. And I really don't have a desire to climb a mountain. I have a desire to see Mount Everest in its glory. All right. And I'm going to stare at it for 5 days, not for an hour. Remember what I said yesterday? I want to look at something till I get disgustedly sick with it, and then I'm going to move on. I don't want to go on a vacation for a week like I did for 32 years. I got a couple weeks. I did. I was blessed. It was never enough. Man, I really don't want to go home. Man, I didn't get to see here. I didn't get to see there. I didn't do this. I didn't do that. Oh, I guess I'll have to come back. Oh, a whole another year later. Okay, did it again. We missed this. I don't want to miss nothing. If I'm coming to New Jersey, you better believe me and Marty DeGarmo are going to hit every Coney Island stand in New Jersey. If I'm going to the UK, you better believe me and Red Redford and Jane, and I'm going to include Dawn, we're going to hit every bar in UK, United Kingdom, and I'm only going to have a couple of drinks. Well, Red will probably just shoot me under the table, and that's okay. All right? When I come to your town, I want to see all about it. Do you understand this is where a passive's going to bring you? It's going to bring you to the state of, like, a lot of people love Alaska. I always wanted to go on the cruise. Hey, man, I'm going to rebook that cruise 10 times. So I'm like, okay, I've seen enough whales. I've seen enough icebergs falling. I didn't want to go back and tell my friends, yeah, well, we spent a week there. No, I didn't get to that. We ran out of time. Nah, couldn't. I want to book cruises all over the world and then just walk off the ship. Because I like cruises, but the downfall cruises, you're on their time. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please come back off the beach. We got to get going to the next country. No. Guess what Chris Johnson's going to do? Bye. Hey, wait for me. I'm going to tease him at first. Go ahead. I got plenty to do here in Jamaica. I went to Jamaica. I got 2 hours in Jamaica. Fell in love with Jamaica. It wasn't enough. It was not enough. Unpassive is going to make it enough. Open your brains up, folks. I'm not being mean. I'm not trying to be tough. I'm just a guy just like you that wants to enjoy life before it's done. I can use that all day long. We got one shot at life. Now, I've exceeded in the last 2 years eating everything I possibly could, and you can see that. Now I have to exceed getting on a diet, losing weight, getting myself healthy. All right? Dirty dancing, Rob Gorman. Oh, I can dirty dance, brother. Not with you, with someone else, but not. Do you guys understand it? Don't be afraid to step off the ship. Well, then passive, you could step off the ship. You can come out of the box. You can leave your house. You could go drive. Just look at this. I want you to think of this. Tanya, let me get this. I don't know what that was. I'm I just don't miss. I just can't get this thing right. There we go. You're gonna look for a. You don't need one. You don't need one. Your trustful business manager is Ash Mafara. Okay? Your trustful business manager is Unpassive. Don't you get it? Don't tell me that you got in here, you got a passive because you wanted to run a restaurant, even though it's a dream. Why do you want to work? Go enjoy it. I'm trying to get this to. There we go. Thank you, Tame Burra. Pour those margaritas, folks. If you listen, they have non-alcoholic margaritas too. Do you understand what I'm trying to do? Now, you've seen me do wacky things all week long. Tell the truth. I'm not going to ask you your goals or your dreams because you already know. I don't want to hear them. I want you to live them. Don't tell me what you want to do. Tell me that you're going to do it. Why? Because I'm passive. How about telling me the things, let's say a couple months after we get our magical links, show it to me. Kristen, the first time in 30 years I went on a vacation, thank you, Unpassive. Kristen, the first time in 10 years I'm out of debt, thank you, Unpassive. And I realized maybe I didn't need that big yacht or that big, beautiful house, but boy, getting out of debt is better than having all those things. Maybe those 2 or 3 credit cards that you have that kept you going, believe it or not, they're paid off and you throw them away. I told you, I think Unpassive is going to get rid of credit cards. I've told you before, I think Unpassive is going to have some kind of card where everyone accepts the old wallet. Wouldn't that be great? Huh? Wouldn't that be great? Absolutely, Ingrid. I just want to let y'all know that there is something better out there and you're part of it. To all those people that are watching me and all these individuals in the chat, we're what you call founders. Okay? We took a leap of faith in a man named Ash Mafara. He started this unbelievable company. He gave us the opportunity to be part of this for $97. He told us, dream big. And then he says, no, you got to dream bigger. And then he says, your dreams still aren't big enough. All right. My dream is to see people not begging for food. Okay. And I'll say this again to all you people that decided you didn't want to become a founder, you still got the opportunity as a reseller. But I'm going to tell you this, there's going to be 1,400,000 jobs open here pretty soon. And you can go put your application in for those right now. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Whoever told you to go fulfill your dreams, right? Ask Mafara. Go fulfill your dreams. Go do this. Man, I've been waiting for a guy like that my whole life to say, Chris, just go have fun. Go have fun. Treat people respectfully and go have fun. That's it. Oh, I forgot the birthdays today. Goodness Lord, hold on. Let me see if I can even find it. If I do this right again, Marty DeGarmo called me. I wonder when he called me. Huh. Hold on. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say before I do the birthdays. Hope you can still see me. I got a couple people today who had issues for the last couple months, and I told them just be patient. Ash is working on them. Guess what? They're in their OES. So if you had one of those issues and you talked to me about it, no matter what it was, go check it out. Go sign in. I think it's going to work. I told you Ash was doing a lot of sign-offs. Happy birthday, Bridget Bartol. Sandra Figueroa, cool name. Alma Ram, Maruf Khan, Joan Jett, Sammy Mao. Happy birthday to you. I'm praying for those 3 individuals and their families and the person that actually put himself down. I'm praying for his family too. Ask for prayers for them. Okay, let me see if I can get this back. It works. Yes, it did. I'm praying for the people where the earthquake just demolished their whole city. I'm praying for every one of you that you stay excited. Okay, that you stay excited and know what's coming. Remember what I said? I gave a little example. If you woke up to just $100 a day in a month after we get our magical links, that's $700 a week. And this is just me saying it. That's nobody else, just Chris. Think about that. What would an extra $700 a week help you with? Right? This chat's still goofy. It won't let me. It's hiding on me. That's okay. I want to say hi to everyone on here now. Lynn, now this just popped up. I don't even know how it did it. It did it all by itself. Robin Lynn Live. I always forget 12 o'clock midnight every night. I'm thinking what's today. I don't think there's anything going on today. There's probably webinars going. And it's, it's all over the place right now. Just listen, if you're going to do a webinar, let's teach people the right way. Let's teach people what's coming. Let's talk about the free 3 products. Okay? Let's talk about, there's a product I would love to talk about. I know it's not there yet, but we did before for the businesses. To anyone out there that's watching this crazy cat right here, we got something that's called O Staff. And I got to get going because Marty's going to shoot me. O Staff. I believe in my heart there's not going to be a business in the world that's not going to have O Staff because it's going to save you time and money. And I really can't. Send me your name, send me your information when that's ready. And I want to get you the link so you can check it out. Any business in the world, big or small, it's going to save you a lot of money. It's going to make you a lot of money. O Staff. This is all stuff that's coming. All right, but I want to keep with the O Connect because that's our big one this week. All right. I love every one of you. I want you to stay excited. The homework assignment was I want to see at least 4 great songs that you grew up loving on your Facebooks. I want to see them. I want to hear them. I want my bones to be jumping. All right, I got to go or Marty DeGarmo is going to break my bones. I love every one of you. God bless. And remember, I ain't got nothing. I really never have nothing, but I have everything. Marty DeGarmo, it's on you, 12 o'clock. Red Redfern will be coming on at 12:30 right after Marty. And stay happy, stay excited. Remember, keep checking your back office. If something happens, we will post out. But I'm betting you're going to know before we know because he might just put it in the back office. And remember, that post is from last week. I kind of wish he'd say next week because it's this week. But whatever. God bless you all. We'll see y'all later. Bye. Marty! It's all you, brother.